Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. It's Friday, February 7th, 2020.
Yeah.
And we are here for SmackDown
Hell
Live.
yeah.
What is it, SmackDown Live?
SmackDown
Do they
Live!
still call it live?
SmackDown Live!
It is live. And
It's called SmackDown Live.
We have to watch it on an app.
You're an app.
I am an app. So, have you
Nobody
ever
wants to download you.
been to Applebee's? They call them apps. But
As
they're
in
talking appetizers.
appetizers.
And I'm like, what kind of app do they have? I was all sorts of excited. What is all this? Why is this happening? The icon.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, it's because he's going to be on tonight, remember?
I know he's going to be on. He's probably going to be wrestling Roman Reigns at the pay-per-view. That would be pretty cool. But why is it buffering the whole time?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know what's up with it? Anyways, we got Walter Johnson.
Hey, Walter.
Hey,
it's good
Walter.
to see you in here. That was me chatting with you, and
Hey,
she chatted with
Travis.
you for a second, and that's why a couple of things were repeated.
Well, I didn't go back and see what
I
he
don't know. Do I
said.
have to reset the app or something?
He's like, hey, you should text. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, oh, hello. I didn't know he'd already
miss you.
texted.
For the second time. So, not a huge fan of what's happening right
Hey,
now.
Walter, it's good to see you back also.
Yeah. Back on the tube.
Back on the tubers.
Fridays are a very slow day in America for wrestling, I think.
I think so, too.
For at least the YouTube wrestling fans.
Yeah,
Because I notice Mondays and Wednesdays are usually pretty packed.
true that.
But Fridays are always a little bit longer days. Get Thor up in here to ask us some questions.
If he is around. Or give you riddles to solve that we can't solve, and it takes us the whole time to solve it, and we still can't solve it, so he has to tell us the answer.
I don't even know if this is what this is.
I don't know what it's supposed to be either.
Because it won't let me get to the normal menu. It keeps pausing. Everything's off. You can see it's not full digital. Pixelated everywhere.
Maybe their app's having a problem. Maybe it's because they're streaming from California.
Home of the Rock.
San Jose.
No.
Oh.
That's home of the Sharks.
Oh, sharks.
So did you see any pictures of Cody after Wednesday?
Not after Wednesday. They just showed a picture from him later that night.
Was it the one where he's sitting on the shower floor?
Uh-uh.
Oh, and he's petting his dog?
No. Was his back pretty yucky?
Oh, yeah, it's gross.
That's funny. Walter says, I hit the like for watch along. Sweet.
Watch it.
Yeah,
All right, we got a
Cody ouch, definitely.
fatal four-way tonight with Naomi, Dana Brooke, is that Carmella?
Yes.
And
Alexa Bliss.
yes, I was going to say the goddess, but you beat me
Oh,
to
I'm
it.
sorry. The goddess.
And is that starting out the show? Nope.
No, it's Miz TV.
It's Miz, but they're not calling it Miz TV. They're calling it something else because the banquet or something. It's something they used to do together years before. But I can't remember exactly.
Because they're
what-
together instead of it being his own show. Now it's them together.
Right, Miz and Morrison. He reminds me of the guy from the show with the Minion. Is it not the Minions? The other one. He's got the really skinny legs and the apple body.
That's the one with the minions. That's Despicable Me.
Yeah, that's who he reminds me of there.
Gru. Or whatever his name is. That's
And here
funny.
comes Morrison. His music sounds like it's from Jimi Hendrix.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. I don't know where his music
I
comes
have
from.
something on my shirt. It's
Oh, slow it
bothering me.
down.
Yeah, Walter, John Morrison is back in WWE.
You happy for that? Are you excited to see that?
Some people are not happy about it. They were not happy. They were like, what? No, don't put
Who
it
said-
back with me.
Right, yeah, that part. But they were excited to see him in there. I was super, weirded out when Brock threw him out so quick.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I honestly thought that he would be the surprise entrance toward the end before he showed up. Once he showed up and they put him on TV, it was kind of like, okay, we're going to throw you in. You're going to be a mid-card guy right out of the bat, and you're just going to go right back into your old slot. Okay. Right?
That's
I mean,
funny.
they didn't do anything special with him.
Right. Walter says, nice merch stuff.
Yeah.
These are our promo shirts we're trying out.
They are a little bit different. Mine doesn't say Wrestling Gab underneath it. Because this
Yeah.
was the first one And then we tried that one.
It's the prototype.
And it's supposed to have a white box around the outside, but it didn't happen. When we got it, it was like, where's the white boxes? So, I like it, though. It's fine.
Yeah. I just kind of want to see what it looks like with a box around it. I want to know. In honor.
I like my stuff with a box around it. That's disgusting.
You're filthy.
Filthy animal.
You're a filthy, dirty man.
Just not old. So what are they talking about?
Walter says the dirt sheet starting SmackDown.
Dirt sheet. That's what it is. Walter gave it to me.
Well, they said it. You just weren't listening. And it says it up in the hashtag at the top. The dirt sheet.
Because we don't want to see Miz TV until these two break up.
Right.
Which will be in a few weeks. Calling it now. They're probably going to wrestle each other at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Most likely.
Hey, there's your car.
No.
Oh. Is that a Dodge then?
Yes.
He's in the back eating rabbit food.
He's like, I'm eating some celery.
I had celery today.
You did?
I did. A little bit. It was in that
the coleslaw stuff?
coleslaw. I almost ate all that. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
For now.
You're done getting your gut in line?
No. I just had enough of that. It's really rich. That pork.
Oh, yeah, the pork is for sure. But
And so when you mix it with the other food, it all is really rich. When it's all mixed together.
I guess the coleslaw could be.
It is. I don't know why. Carrots, maybe?
Maybe.
Awesome. He's blind.
Line. He needed the line. Couldn't remember his line.
I guess they're just doing a lot of entertainment right now to start out the show.
I guess. I'm not even sure what's going on.
Yeah, the Miz's heel turn for a minute. It lasted about 30, 40 seconds.
Of him being mean?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't picked up off that since. Is this a heel team? And we just don't know it yet?
Maybe.
You remember Laurinaitis?
No.
That GM that they were talking about? He was that dick GM. He talks like this.
Oh, maybe.
He was kind of in there for probably 2 years, maybe. He was the GM about 2014, 15-ish. You don't remember?
No. I don't remember, actually.
James Laurinaitis, I think was his name. And I could be wrong there because that might be the football player. Because he has a nephew that's a football player.
Oh. I think they said
That's
his name.
James.
I thought it was John. You said James.
John. James is the football player. John is the...
Walter's letting us know Miz and Mrs. is okay after NXT. Yeah? I don't really watch it.
We've seen a couple little parts of it here and there, but we've never actually watched. I'm sure it's pretty good. Maurice looks great anyway. Probably worth watching just for a little peek at that.
Sure.
Although she seems like she's always pregnant. Look, he's got a man bun.
He does have a man bun.
And his shirt's opened.
That's creepy weird.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Like the Academy. In the Academy Awards this Sunday.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what it is.
Here they come, the New Day.
One of them is. Something is.
Don't you dare be sour.
Don't you dare be sour.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I was going to be sour earlier, and then I was like, don't you dare be sour.
No. Walter says movie for John Morrison and Miz. Right?
I wonder whatever happened to Aaron.
He had a message on Instagram that wrestling practice has been very busy and keeping him occupied. So
exciting.
that's why he has not been in chat. And I said, that's fine.
Do what you gotta do. Follow your dream.
Something you want to do in your life, and that's what you do. They have popcorn. They're ready for the movie.
They have popcorn, but they ain't got no pancakes.
Yeah, they don't have any pancakes.
Uh-oh, there's a mic in the popcorn.
Ew, disgusting.
Hey, I sent you a video on how to make popcorn today.
I saw that, and I said, that's funny. And I was like, but I don't make popcorn with shrimp. That's disgusting.
He didn't either.
Yeah, but he had
I
shrimp.
didn't watch all the way.
I watched
He was
the
just
whole
boiling
thing.
them alive. I was just listening to the song. Then I sent it to you. Then I didn't finish it. So I don't know what happened after the song. Did the popcorn blow up?
Yes, it blew up out of the thing.
I figured it would, since he put 15 packs in there and put like 70 days worth of minutes in there.
Mm-hmm.
So baby shark.
Walter's like, I want popcorn. Give me popcorn.
So we got the New Day down there. They're talking a little bit.
They've got people just eating his popcorn.
Fans are just...
That's nice. Thanks for bringing us popcorn, dude.
It's probably been down their pants. Like in their
Yeah.
belt. They did that with their pancakes. Not down their pants. Just down in the front.
Right. In
Where the
belt.
titles sit.
Right.
Guess you probably can't be doing that with popcorn.
Kind of like grains of sand. You might find them in places you don't want to find it.
Like the sand through an hourglass. These are the days of our lives. How many of our moms watched that?
My mom didn't.
My mom did not either. It was just on after General Hospital.
My mom didn't watch any of those.
And my aunt watched The Young and the Restless. And I used to call it The Young and the Breastless. I was like 7. I didn't even know what it meant.
You're like, I'm making a joke.
I'm so funny. So, yeah, I guess Miz and Morrison, they decided to take the heel route with them.
I guess.
Uh-oh. Is this Heavy Machinery? No,
The
Usos.
Usos. Why are they down there?
What's up, Us? Well, because they can't let Miz and Morrison have the only shot at the titles.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So they want a title shot too.
Oh. Walter says, at Super Showdown, New Day versus Miz and Morrison for titles, I hope.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do with the Usos.
Right? Since they're in there.
It makes you wonder if they're going to reward the Usos after their long
Absence
from the alcoholism.
from their stupid
Because
decisions.
it's not both brothers. It's just one.
Right?
So can you punish both of them for one? Yes, because
Yes.
they're a team.
That's
but-
how it works.
Oh,
You learned that in school.
here comes the glorious show-offs, right? I learned that quite a bit in school. Oh, shit. Beat down.
Miz and Morrison are beating the New Day up while they're being distracted by
Spilling
the other
popcorn
guys.
all over.
Ew, it's disgusting. It's all
Comes the
over.
Usos to save him.
The Miz. Look at me, I'm
So is the
awesome.
glorious show-offs down there? Yeah, there they are. Look at him in his hat. Is that a fedora?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Kinda.
It's like Rocky's hat. Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
up
dun,
next,
dun,
it's
dun,
going to be the
dun.
Usos versus Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode.
Woo!
Ooh, how exciting.
I wonder if Miz and Morrison and the New Day will be ringside.
I don't know.
Or if they'll
Walters is
just let it go.
predicting that the Usos will win the first match.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we should give it to them. They should just get everything because they're just so great.
What's wrong with them? What don't you like?
Well, let's see. They're drunks.
One. It's a drunk.
If one does it, they're both.
They're not married, they're brothers.
Doesn't matter.
So you should be judged on everything your brother
they're a
does.
team. So they work
Speaking of your brother,
together.
he didn't text me back today.
What a jerk.
Call me
How
back or anything.
rude. I'm totally going to talk and be like, so does that mean you're not coming tomorrow? Rude.
Well, I didn't want to say it was your birthday, but at the very end of the text, I just put, and it's February 8th.
You're a weirdo.
That's what I put at the bottom.
You're so strange.
So there's a whole text, and at the bottom it said, and it's February 8th. Thinking that would trigger something.
Oh.
Like a thought of like, oh yeah, February 8th. That's somebody's birthday. Oh, it's my sister's birthday. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. It's my birthday.
At least you don't have to do the show on your birthday. I got to do
Right.
the show on my birthday. I was excited.
Instead, I got to sit through something else for my birthday.
UFC 247. You know what's cool about UFC 247?
No, nothing.
Besides that,
Nothing.
I watched the first, 5 UFCs. So then,
Absolutely nothing.
So if it was like WrestleMania, it'd be 247 years old. That'd make me an old man.
Walter says,
we'll be watching that on
XFL
the 26th.
Saturday. I'm going to watch it.
Oh, shit. I need to write that down. Everybody was talking about that this week.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to watch that.
It's a good thing Walter reminded us today.
I know. Because I would have totally been like, oh, yeah, how'd that go?
They would have been like, blah, blah, blah. And you would have been like, that happened.
Hopefully it's in the middle of the day because I am watching the UFC thing that night.
Yeah, what time is it supposed to be on? What channel? What bat channel?
It's on like a bunch of
time?
channels. It's like on ESPN, ABC, Fox, NBC.
Really? It's on everything?
No, I don't know about that. I'm just throwing out channel names. But it is on more than one network.
That's weird.
I think it's on NBC and ABC or something like that.
Huh. Crazy.
For it being such a thing, I don't know anybody that's not a wrestling fan that knows about it. I haven't heard from anybody.
Like your friends that are like NFL
football
people?
Yeah. Nobody has said a word about it to me. And you think they'd be like, hey, you know anything about this? And then I would say no anyways. But just because I'm a wrestling fan doesn't mean I know anything about the XFL.
Walter says 2 p.m. ABC, 5 p.m. Fox.
Woo! So...
What? So it's on at 2 different times on 2 different channels?
Yeah, it's football. So picture football. There's like 10 teams or 12 teams.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I get it now.
Yeah, it's not just one. They don't just have 2 teams that are just going to continuously play each other.
Why not? It'd be more fun. Hey, look, it cleared up.
Like on Parks and Rec, they have the 2 basketball teams. It'll be really competitive.
It'll be really competitive.
It'll be a great rivalry.
Then the ref hates the other guy.
Right, because he's sleeping with his wife. Ex-wife.
Yeah, so then he's like,
Woo.
You guys are losers.
There's a rake to the side of the face. Mr. Robert
Walter's
Roode.
very excited for the Usos to win. He wants them to win a lot.
Yeah. I like the Usos a whole bunch, so I'm with you on that one. I do like Roode and Dolph. The Glorious Show-Offs. They still don't call them that. They should take that nickname up. Did you see what Cross and Bliss's tag team name is?
Applesauce.
Oh,
Bliss Cross Applesauce.
I'm like, it's Blissful Crossing.
Bliss Cross Applesauce.
Bliss Cross Applesauce.
That's their new shirt.
I see that.
I was like, that's funny.
Old Bliss Cross Applesauce. We get to see Bliss later on tonight. I really doubt she's going to win. So it's a fatal 4-way, and then the winner is the number 1 contender for the Bayley's belt.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to be her. Not being mean by any means, but...
It just sucks. They just kind of put her way down on the totem pole. I don't know. I think she can work her way back up with some health. Because she is one of the best on the microphone.
Yeah. But every time we turn around, she gets broken.
That's what I said. She has to be healthy for a year. I think a calendar year before they can even think about putting her back on top.
I just don't know how she can get hurt so easily. It's ridiculous.
She's just smaller and she is violent. You know, Ciampa down in NXT?
Yeah.
He's hurt again.
What? From that thing we saw on Wednesday?
Yeah, he hurt his ankle this time. It's not his neck.
Bummer.
But seriously, like, how often, like, how bad a luck can one man have? He's
don't know.
always hurt. I've honestly seen him wrestle, like, twice.
Like actual wrestle. Not like all the fake stuff they do. That's funny.
What are you talking about?
So Robert Roode, like, grabbed whatever Uso that is, his hair.
Right.
And was, like, pulling on it. And he kind of, like, after he was done, he, like, went like this, like. And wiped his hands on his non-pants.
That's funny.
That was hilarious. That's so funny. He's like, ew,
He's all
hair's
greasy.
disgusting.
He just spit on him. Did you see that? He just drooled all over his side of his face. Because he was screaming and drool was coming out of his mouth.
He's like, I'm on steroids. It's like having rabies.
The rabies is coming out. It's acting up.
Walter said Cody Rhodes got 10 lashes on Wednesday.
Woo.
Arn Anderson came out, and Young Bucks and Dustin Rhodes, they said no more.
Right.
Well,
that last one was brutal where he whipped him right across the chest.
What I saw was different. So what I saw was the Young Bucks after they came out and he was out of the ring and they said, dude, it's only 3 more lashes. You can do it.
Right. And then his wife came down and said, you got 2 more. And then.
Or you only have 1 or something. So
right.
I don't think the Young Bucks were like saying, oh, it's enough.
Well, they were saying no more after that. And then I think he hit him 1 more time, didn't he?
He hit him the 10 times, and he stopped.
Right, but then he went out of the ring. He hurried, jumped back in, hit somebody, and then ran. They ran up, and then he got attacked by a fan.
Yeah, but he threw the belts away.
And then just hit him with a
attacked
fist?
somebody, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He didn't attack him with a belt. Because after he hit Cody the last time, he threw the belt because he was mad. Okay. And then he was like, meh. And then he went and powdered in the corner for a second, and then he went after him. And then they attacked him, all of them. And
right, they ran off real fast.
And he ran off with...
And then some fan just attacked him.
Was that a fan?
Yeah. It was like a thing.
Oh, it was like, okay, it wasn't like a crazed fan.
No,
and it wasn't. It was planned, though?
No.
So it wasn't planned?
Right.
Oh, God, poor guy.
Right. Big Wardlow took him in the out.
It's Ayla!
Hey!
Ayla! She says, nice, you guys are back in YouTube.
I guess I could have told you. I figured you'd have got a notification.
Walter's like, I heard a fan attacked. That's what Travis was just saying.
Yeah.
A fan attacked MJF. I guess he did not really care for the fact that he was whipping Cody Rhodes, who asked for it and said it was okay.
What's funny is because Wardlow hit him, you could see him come down and hit him, but it was like an axe handle, like you would do in wrestling. He didn't like punch him. He hit him like a swooping arm hit.
Yeah. And
then just grabbed him and took him behind the curtains.
Right? Like, dude.
So now you don't know what happened after that, but I'm assuming.
I'm sure security was right there at that point.
And that dude's huge.
And I'm pretty sure he's not the type that just loses his temper.
Right. Yeah.
He seems like a very calm guy. Wardlow. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is about him, but he seems like the type of guy who keeps his fucking cool.
Right.
He doesn't just... He knows he's a big, strong guy, so he's like, I could hurt somebody, so I just
He probably
keep my
picked
cool.
the dude up, took him back, and pinned him. Like,
right? Like, dude, you need
you're
to
going
chill.
to jail, and you're an idiot.
Chill.
Don't be attacking people.
Right?
Because MJF's not a very big dude.
Yeah.
You know?
He's not. Not really, comparatively.
Compared to those big guys, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's still...
to Cody, he's about, the same.
Exactly.
He maybe not as quite as tall, but Cody's not that much taller than him. But, like, girth-wise, they're about even.
Right. And Cody's probably, 6'3"? No, he can't be that, but 6'2".
I was going to say, I think his brother's, like, 6'4", 6'5"?
He's like 6'6", yeah. He's tall. Dustin's different, though. I don't know where Dustin got his height, because Dusty wasn't that big.
He's probably the milkman's kid.
Right. And he looks just like his dad, by the way. If anything, it would be a different mom. But I'm pretty sure they have the same mom.
I'm sure they do.
Because they are built the same. It's
they
just
look the
Cody's
same, too. They have
smaller.
a lot of the same attributes of their faces, too.
But none of them look like their dad. Except for their face.
Oh, like you meant like their body.
Oh, not even close. Their dad was a big fat
spiders.
guy. Their dad literally was just a kind of a big old fat guy.
That's funny. I wonder if he was always that way, though.
Well, I mean, he was always that way in wrestling.
Right, but what did he look like when he was young?
Right. Which you would have to go back and see his 70s wrestling stuff.
Right.
But in the 80s, he was that way. In the 90s, he was that way. In the early 2000s, I think he might have been retired by 2000, but...
Yeah. Walter says, fans are not allowed to touch wrestlers.
No touchy.
No, well, then, you know what? Then they should all be arrested because I'm pretty sure a lot of those fans touch
a little
them.
bit. Don't smack.
You mean you can't attack wrestlers?
Don't smack Sasha's ass.
Don't.
That's like a no-no.
I can't imagine why.
She's climbing over the barricade and the one fan goes to, grab her ass. He stopped himself, but then they kicked him out anyway. It's like he didn't even do it. He was just doing this so he could take a picture of his hand on her butt.
Like it looked like it, but he really wasn't touching her.
Yeah, he was about that far away.
And they're like, you're so bad. And it's like, dude, that's fucked up.
But there's no playing around. Don't play around with booty.
You can't have a good time.
Nah.
Well, we've got Aaron in the chat. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, boss. We're just talking about you.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ron.
And he's like, sorry, wrestling practice has been getting in the way. Mr. Love has been busy.
Love. Yeah, right now we've got the Usos and the Glorious Show-Offs. And this is just a match. I don't know if it's a number one contenders match.
Yeah.
Or if it's just a match.
I don't know. They didn't really say. They just kind of said it was a match. I mean, when they showed it, they're like, this is up next. They didn't really say, and this is what it's for.
Right on.
They just kind of were like, here you go. Here's a match. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Why does he have a bandana around his neck?
I don't know, so they could tell each other apart.
Okay,
maybe they don't even know who they are.
Which one has the bandana around his neck?
I don't know. I said so they could tell each other apart.
I know, and then I said which one has the bandana around his neck.
And
then I'll know which one's Jimmy and which one's Jay.
Walter said, yes, I meant attack them. And Ayla says, haha, Ron. My friend Alex calls me Ayla.
Ayla.
Hey, Ayla. Hey, Ayla. That would be your name in that skit from that guy. Whatever his name is. Peel.
Yeah, Keenan Peele.
Keenan Peele. Which one is he? Keen or Pill?
Keen, because Peele's the other one. What was his name? Anthony or something. And he's like, present. Because he's saying all the inner city street names for everybody. And then he goes, Anthony or whatever. And then he's like, present. Because his name really is.
Walter says, on February 16th, NXT TakeOver pay-per-view, I will be here.
Woo!
I don't know if we will. I haven't decided I really want to do that.
On the 16th?
It's on a Sunday.
It is. They moved it to Sunday.
Ugh, bastards.
So it wouldn't bug your Saturday. They did it just for you.
It just fucks up everything.
Would you rather it be on a Saturday?
Yes, I would rather it be on Saturday.
You said you didn't like the Saturday ones.
No, I'd rather it be on Saturday.
Huh. Okay.
The NXT one will be at least 4 to 5 hours long.
Right.
And they don't start their shit until 6 o'clock. Fuckers. And then they have 2 hours of pre-show garbage. It's annoying. I just wish they would stop.
Right.
They should have just left it on Saturday. It would have been better. Then I would have had my whole Sunday.
Right, but it's a standalone show, so they wanted it to be on a Sunday by itself.
Well, I don't like it. They're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
They're stupid.
Yeah, as stupid
as stupid does. Well, this is stupid too.
As Amazon.
Well,
I never had luck with these.
The internet connection?
This thing.
Oh.
Amazon. Because even when we had that fight, that McKenna wanted to watch that boxing match.
Oh, yeah.
I had to switch over to the Roku.
But we didn't find last Friday. That's very strange.
Could you explain that to it?
Well, give it to me. I'll throw it across the room and tell it what it's supposed to do.
I'm with you. We're having a little bit of tech difficulty because the app service that we use on the Fire thing TV is crappy.
So you're going to try this one? It's not even going to be there.
They came to a big agreement and that was all squashed a long time ago.
Oh,
Remember,
did it?
that was squashed like in one day.
Are you sure that it worked? Or they were just like, oh, we'll keep it open for Sunday.
No, they had it. They got together and we got a whole bunch of emails and all sorts of stuff.
I think it's a big fat lie.
Well, why you think it's lying?
I do. I think they're big fat liars.
My problem is I don't know who's winning.
I don't know who's winning either, and nobody's telling us what's going on.
Well,
Walter says, yes, the Usos won. Good match.
Right,
Sweet.
yeah.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties with our app service.
It wasn't our app service. It's that thing. Fire TV or
You're
whatever
a thing.
it's called. Amazon sucks. For that
So we're behind this long.
I
we already
guess
know who won.
Maybe it's right here. They're going to go up top here. No.
Oh.
The internet's down or something.
I don't know what's going on. The internet seems to be working just fine.
Well, obviously, because we're streaming, but here it is. 1, 2, 3.
Huh. Well, that's about normal. It's about how long we're usually off. 30 seconds or more. Yeah,
very frustrating.
Well, I don't think that it was the Amazon thing. I'm pretty sure it's...
Well, I know it's the Amazon thing.
It's their app.
It did that same crap on for that fight. The KSI and...
Then why is it still doing it?
It's not. We're watching it. That
Really?
went completely out. It was done.
Loading. It's going to do it again. And it has just a shitty quality.
Right. And I don't know if it's the internet speed or... Because on my I can't do much anything. But it looks like it's working. It looks like we have Goldberg up.
Probably, because they're talking about
Goldberg.
it. Tonight, who's next? Loading.
I get it. Are you going to announce it to
I
everybody?
am. I'm going to announce it every time it pops up.
Why?
Because I'm reading stuff off the screen. SmackDown.
There you go. Dog
Dog
food.
food on King Corbin. Looks like chili.
Walter was super
SmackDown
excited
Fox
about
up
that.
next. Yeah, he seems to not like King Corbin. I'm guessing he's a big Roman Reigns fan. Losers.
Woo!
All losers.
I wish they had a fast forward button.
They're like, hey, you know what's really cool? They're
Tom
like,
Cruise.
look, we're gonna make our commercial part perfectly crystal clear, but the show you're watching looks like garbage.
Right, which might be the stream that they're getting from WWE.
WWE sucks butthole then. Oh wait, that's normal.
Just be nice.
No, I won't be nice.
Talk to people out in the world.
There's nobody out there except Walter. Ayla even left.
Aaron left?
Ayla left. Aaron's not there either. Nobody else is there. It's Walter. He says, how's the snow up north?
It was pretty heavy, and then, like, since last night, it got in the 40s, and it stayed warm throughout the night and all day today, and so it's pretty much all gone. Here, we're, like, right where I'm at. Mm-hmm. Obviously, in the mountains and stuff, it's still slushy.
Yeah.
Lots of wet, lots of that. It's that ugly time of year, I call it.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. We should have, like, snowstorms.
We're supposed to have one right now.
Don't say that. No, we're not.
Yeah, it was 6.
No, not on today.
My phone's, I don't.
Pretty sure it was for tomorrow. I don't remember.
Yeah, we're
it
supposed to
being
get
for
some
today.
snow tomorrow, too. I meant it's supposed to start tonight, though.
Yeah, well, no. No starting tonight.
Well, it's obviously not.
Oh, is it not?
Woo! Over 28 million views.
Who got over 28 million
That,
views?
Rob Lowe, 911.
Lone Star.
So Rousey's not on that anymore? Do they just change an actor each year?
They
Like
change it to different people,
They bring in like a star.
Look, see? Mine says 0%. You're a fruitcake.
I like that kind of cake.
You're a fruity pants.
Tyson Fury,
Look,
rematch.
Saturday we don't have any snow either now.
Good.
It's just windy.
And again, another big win thing.
It's supposed to stay in the 40s until like 4 a.m.
Yeah, it's going to be warm. All sneer's going to be gone.
I'll sneer.
All sneer's all going to be gone.
Your sneer. Ugh, boy, it does that. It's so dumb.
What?
Walter says, oh man, I'm not going to AEW. Sold out here. Oh, bummer.
What?
That sucks.
We have one coming down the street on March
13th,
13th.
14th, 12th, 28th.
Where are you making updates?
It just seems
I wonder
fun.
if it's the 18th.
Maybe.
It's probably the 9th. There's one coming to Salt Lake.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it is the 18th. That would be a good one to go to because that's Luke Harper's return day.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Calendar.
They have a lot of...
March 18th is a Wednesday.
I know. That's what I know.
March 11th.
Maybe it is that one.
I think it's March 11th.
I do too. The week before Luke Harper arrives.
Why? Why can't it just go to this? Why does it have to go to full screen? So dumb.
Why don't you be nice to it?
No.
I'll take it.
No.
I'll trade you.
I'm not talking about my phone. I'm talking about the stupid app. I'm talking about YouTube dumb.
At Arby's? Or not Arby's, the other one.
Applebee's app? No, I'm not talking about food.
Yeah, the commercials are super clear. They're coming through at high definition. 1080p, 4K stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then they're like, here's your show. What is that? What is that?
It's a pirate ship.
What is that?
It's WrestleMania.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a pirate
It's all
ship.
blurry and stupid. Loading. They don't have any goddamn loading shit happening during the commercials.
Yeah, because they want you to watch the commercial.
I don't want to watch their stupid
They're
commercials.
sabotaging the Fox for everybody at home.
Walter is saying he's hoping for WrestleMania Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre.
That's happening.
Probably.
And
I'm
it
guessing
paused.
it's probably right. Yeah, because they're going to show the show, so now it's got to be stupid. And we got Thor in the chat. Hey, Thor!
There he is.
He's like, hey,
Who
guys,
might
can
be
you give me a quick recap of the show?
Yeah, Usos.
That was it.
And done.
Oh, we had The Miz and
Morrison.
John Morrison out there talking about the dirt sheet.
Yeah, it's just the dirt sheet. They brought it back.
And they were talking, blah, 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 blah. And then they were interrupted by the Usos.
New Day.
Oh, the New Day. That's right. And the New Day came out with popcorn and were like, blah, 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 blah. And then they got attacked by Miz and Morrison. And because the Usos came out. And then the Usos were like, do, 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 do. And then it
Your
was...
recaps are entertaining.
And then it was
So after
Robert
that...
Roode and
Right,
Dolph
and as
came
they
out.
were coming out, then Morrison and Miz attacked the New Day.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Usos came in and saved them. And then the Glorious Show-Offs made their
down.
way down. And then there was a match. And then the Usos won it. And that's where we're at right now.
Right?
And then we had a commercial. So you haven't really missed much.
Yeah.
Although we are.
For some reason, their app is being dumped.
It's either the app or our internet. It's all clear
think it's
there.
the app. They're showing us what happened last Friday for their dog food issue.
I guess I could pull the cable out of the
And Thor said, awesome.
modem there and plug it into the Roku. It's sitting right next to it. The satellite player.
I don't know. That sounds terrifying.
Why?
Walter says, now they're showing dog food replay.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I said.
It's the dog
Now
food
they're
stuff.
showing the dog food stuff.
And it's in high
Blech.
definition, so maybe it's gonna work.
Maybe it finally fixed itself. Stupid garbage.
You know-
it's like, oh my God, this is what happened.
That's so grody.
And then they're like, here's what's happening now.
I think it's just because I don't like to touch food, so it's gross to me.
I find it disgusting. And I touch food.
You touch it?
I make you food all the time. What do you think I do? I make it with gloves on or something? Make it with my feet?
Like wine?
I just do it with my mind.
Use your wand.
Well, they're actually back on live doing something, so and they're clear, so maybe we're back to normal.
Miss Weasley.
You're a Weasley.
Which Weasley? Don't have red hair.
Yeah, you have more red hair than I do.
Fact.
Walter's like, now King Corbin isn't mad and went to the TV truck. Ooh, you making fun of people? You think that's cool? You're doing your
Oh, wow.
job, so that makes it okay. Oh, God. That poor guy.
Oh my god, he just opened the door with the dude.
Why is he picking on the little black guy?
Why can't he just be a little guy?
Why did he pick that one?
Probably raise.
Oh.
No, he's in charge. That's why the guy raised his hand.
Oh, he asked who was in charge?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so he's picking on the boss. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I thought he was just being a dick. Because I kind of like the look on your face. Like, what are you doing?
the dude's $1.25.
You've gone too far.
He's the king. They shouldn't tell him what to do.
It's like, you should be bowing down and licking my butt.
Oh my god. That's the most disgusting thing I've heard all week. It's probably still got chili in it.
Listen, it doesn't have beans.
I just ate not too long ago.
Thor said, I wonder where my girl Sasha is.
She might show up tonight. There is a number 1 contenders match tonight. But she supposedly got hurt on July 3rd, and that's why we haven't seen a lot of her. January.
I was going to say, what?
January.
She's been out since then. Where have I been?
January 3rd.
Elias
And that's why...
is loading.
That's why when we see her getting beat up by Lacey, she's already down.
Oh.
Like, you don't actually see Lacey take her down.
Right.
It's already, the destruction's already been done backstage.
It's loading. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had to go back to its SD quality. It's having some issues.
I think I'm going to try to plug that in.
Oh.
What happened?
I don't know. It went back to clear.
Oh. I'm just going to see if that'll fix it.
Okay. It probably won't, but we'll pretend. He needs to have his back. So these guys that go and they get all these muscles and stuff, and they have those weird stretch marks in their armpits.
They do if they get too big too fast.
It's so creepy.
It's very standard. You see that at the gym a lot.
Yeah, well, Elias has them and it creeps me out. Because now I just want to stare at him. It's like, whoa. What's he saying? He's going to say words. San Jose.
Is that Goldberg?
No, Cesaro.
Oh.
Didn't they have like some kind of like meeting up? Oh yeah, because he was yeah, there's a thingy there.
Old Sammy.
Because Elias interrupted him last week, so he's all mad about it.
Yeah, because of the interruptions.
Interrupting.
Where's
cow.
Shinsuke?
Moo.
Is Shinsuke gone
Moo.
because he lost the belt?
Maybe he's on quarantine lockdown.
Coronavirus? He's from Japan. Was he on the cruise ship?
Maybe.
There's 41 cases on the cruise ship.
Moo. Moo. When he said that, how do you like it? We're interrupting cow. Interrupting cow. Moo.
Wow.
Moo.
He is super jacked.
How many drugs is he taking? Jesus Christ, Sami Zayn. You need to not. Oh. I don't think that worked. We're having technical difficulties. Stupid Fox Sports app.
Is it? I think it's our internet.
Did you turn it off before we started?
I didn't. I don't usually.
It's broken.
Cesaro Elias should be a very good match.
Yeah.
But how they do it, where they're both just kind of thrown out there mid like nothings, that they're just not. They're not I mean, they're entertaining for some, but they're just not what they should be, what they could be.
Right. True that. Walter's saying that Sami Zayn should be banned from ringside.
Right.
Yeah, totally get rid of him.
So you'd have zero job.
What a bastard. Bastard. Thor has a question of the day.
Good deal.
If you could go to dinner with the Roman family or the Bella family, whose would you pick?
Probably the Bella family.
Neither one. I'd stay homesick.
I would hope for the coronavirus and move forward with life. No, I would go with the Bella family. Because you'd hang out with all of them. You'd hang out with Daniel and some dancer that got Nikki pregnant. And you'd get to see Nikki, and that'd make it worth it.
Right.
Although she's pregnant now.
Well, her boobs will just get bigger.
You think they'll get bigger even though they're fake?
Yeah. Her boobs will get bigger even though they're fake.
Huh.
It will happen. It will happen.
That's how it works.
Yeah, the milk ducts will fill up with milk and she will get fatter.
Well, I know she's going to have a belly.
Fat.
I seen Maurice.
Yes.
Maurice played her, so I figured they will look the same.
Okay. And does Maurice, are her boobs real?
No.
Okay. Her boobs got bigger also, if you didn't notice.
I couldn't help but notice.
Okay, well then now you know.
So anyways, yes, I would rather go with the Bella family. I don't know if I would want to hang out with them on their show, per se. But it'd be kind of fun.
Right.
But Daniel Bryan's a pretty cool dude. It'd be cooler if she was still with John Cena. The Nikki. But
yeah.
Maybe I could learn how to square dance or whatever he does. Ballroom dance.
Glenn Hunt's in the chat. Hey, Glenn.
Hey,
nice
Glenn.
to see you, bud. Says AEW video game versus WWE 2K20 video game. If AEW had a video game.
Well, when they come out with one, it might be better because there's so many glitches on the 2020.
Yeah, the 2K20 has a lot of really stupid glitches. Thor says, okay, how about this one? Go to dinner with the Mizanians or the Canellises.
Yeah, that would be simple. I'd rather go with the Miz.
Me too.
And the reason I say that is because...
Even with their 2 babies.
Yeah. Well,
I would still be like, sweet.
well, why would... Yeah, well, like...
Well, the other ones, I don't know if they have babies yet.
Yeah, they just had one.
Did they just have it?
Right. Well, no, and then she's pregnant, and she might have just had it again. So it would be number 2. But she is... that Maria Kanellis is kind of a weird lady, and I don't know how she would be. What's funny is both of the women were in Playboy.
Weird.
Maria and Maurice have both been in Playboy.
That's crazy. So Walter says, okay, bye, guys. I'm going. Good chat. All right.
All right, boss. We'll see you on Monday.
Thanks for being here. That was sweet.
TV.
And Thor says, take care to Walter. Woo! We're having technical difficulties. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
You don't have to tell people.
Well, we have to let them know so that we can't say what's going on. That's
right.
why.
Well, I can see. I'm just going to have to keep doing that for a while. And you just got to communicate. Unless you want to keep doing this.
So we have Elias in the ring with Cesaro right now.
With Sami Zayn watching along, and we have our female referee.
I don't know how long it took him to come down there, but he was there.
Right.
And now he's down there getting his ass beat up.
Are we talking about Sami? Or Cesaro?
No, Cesaro.
Sami's up on ring apron. Thor, how's wrestling practice going?
So, like you said, where is... But maybe he didn't need to come out.
Shinsuke? I'm just wondering if he just didn't, need a little bit of a break, so he lost
Maybe
his
he got
belt for
hurt.
some reason.
I don't know. Thor asks, okay, Talitha, would you rather date Ricochet or Drew McIntyre? Drew McIntyre.
Really?
Yeah.
Drew's cool.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, he is the psychopath.
Yeah.
The Scottish one.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to listen to him talk? In his brogue.
It would sound... You can't take our freedom.
I'd be like, can you say that line a lot?
Say, don't take my freedom. Say, you can't take my freedom. It's awesome.
Can you wear a kilt without underwear?
Good.
Can you throw logs?
Can you play the bagpipes?
Thor wants to know, where's the 24/7 championship?
It's all over the place.
Well, Mojo Poofface has it.
Mojo takes it around. He's always got all these pretty women all over.
Ew,
they've turned it into this sex thing.
Ew.
Well, it's not really sex thing. It's just
I don't know how it could be. He looks disgusting.
He was in the NFL. The girls
he
dig
looks
that.
disgusting. No. Not
all of them.
Dumb ones. Stupid ones, maybe. Stupid ones. Thor says, and for you, Travis, would you rather date Kelly Kelly or Trish Stratus?
Oh, gosh. That's picking between legs and breasts. It's like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I would probably go with Trish Stratus.
Is it because you know her?
I know both of them. No, I don't know Trish.
Oh, you don't know that one.
Mm-mm.
Which one do you know?
Well, I don't know her, but Tori Wilson.
That's it, Tori.
Yeah, if it was between Tori Wilson and any other woman in the history of wrestling, it'd be Tori.
Right.
I got to work out with her at fitness.
Well, I was like, I know you know one of them. Not like call her at home and stuff, but you know her.
Right.
Kind of
Well, I was
thing.
a trainer at fitness, and she
Yeah.
would come in there, and so obviously she's going to be hanging out with the trainers.
Yeah.
And that was...
Because you guys are cool. Supposedly.
It's kind of my thing.
Being a weirdo? Yep, totally.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing also.
Yeah, completely. Totally being awesome.
Woo!
So. Ooh.
This match is actually turning into a pretty good one.
Considering.
So is Elias a full-timer then, or is he still touring? Is this kind of what he does to fill in his time? Because he should be more of a main event guy.
Yeah.
Although Cesaro should be a main event guy, without question. Like, he should
Right.
always be in the title hunts.
But he's old.
And he's that guy.
He's just that guy.
He's the guy that they just throw in everywhere. He's the... You know when you're playing the puzzle? He's like that puzzle piece that just fits every single place. And you're like, that's not it's wrong.
But you keep picking it up.
Right, because it fits. And you're like, but the colors don't match. That's Cesaro. It's like, why is he in every match?
Why is he everywhere?
Oh! Elias must have hit his tailbone there.
I'm
It's
not
supposed
sure
to be
what
his
happened.
pecker.
I think it was his quad.
Right. Sammy, seriously, you
What
need
did
to
he do?
quit
Take
smoking.
some crack?
He's smoking meth before he goes out there.
Probably not surprising if he did. Either
Elias
he's,
just
like,
cannot get up top.
sucking at the teat of the maple tree.
Uh-oh. Ooh, 100% pure.
He's like, maple syrup! He's like fucking freaking
He's like
out.
Elf.
Right?
Candy corn, and syrup.
And syrup.
1, 2. Oh, he
Ooh,
kicks
he
out.
kicked out. How's that possible? Sammy's like, ref, no.
athleticism.
That was totally 3 count. Why are you giving him a 2? No, it was a 3. What a jackass.
Lots of ass of jacks.
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2. Quick roll up. 1, 2.
Ooh, kick out
Sami
again.
Zayn's getting overheated.
He's having a meltdown over there.
There's a big old European uppercut.
Ooh.
That could be it.
Nope.
1, 2. Oh, Elias
Ooh,
kicks
not the
out.
win. Didn't happen.
Cesaro's frustrated.
Like, I don't understand.
Cesaro doesn't understand why he's a mid-carder.
He's like,
And
I don't get it.
don't blame him.
Let's see.
Pretty sure I just heard somebody outside.
I'm pretty sure I did too. What? Creepy.
Well, as long as we're both hearing it, it's not audible hallucinations.
No, I heard a male voice. It's creepy.
Yeah, lots of it.
But the dogs aren't freaking out, so it must not be too close.
Right, I was thinking that, or maybe it was at the baseball fields. And
But there wouldn't be baseball happening.
no, they could be using it for something else, although it's cold.
There's no way they'd be using it for anything that would be using the
That's
thingies.
true, because everything would be muddy.
It's February, and it's gross out there. See, Thor said, okay, Dalitha, if you could have a girls' night, would you rather go out with Nia and Tamina, or the Bella twins, or the Boss and Thug Connection?
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, Elias won! He got him! And Sami Zayn is not happy about it.
Maybe Sammy will turn on Cesaro.
Isn't he supposed to turn on Shinsuke?
Oh, yeah, but Sensei's not there.
Where is Shinsuke?
I don't know. Maybe he got suspended for drugs, too.
Maybe. Let's see. If you could have a girls' night, would you rather go out with Nia and Tamina, the Bella twins, or the Boss and Thug Connection?
Now, remember, the Bella twins are pregnant. Both of them.
I think I'd rather go out with Nia and Tamina.
Right, me too. That's what I was going to say.
I would rather go out with Nia and Tamina. Just because I'd probably get along with those bitches a lot easier than the other ones.
Right.
Not kidding, by the way. I don't get along with girls very well. Travis said, and for Travis, for boys' night, are you going to hang out with Kane and Taker, Rock and Roman, or Cedric and Ricochet?
Kane and Taker, something and Roman.
Kane and Taker, Rock and Roman, Cedric and Ricochet.
Whew. I'd probably have to go with Rock and Roman because I'd want to hang out with The Rock.
Right? Like, I guess I'll put up with Stinkface to hang out with Rock.
Oh, so he's not actually there. He's at home with his cars.
Right. And at least with The Rock, at least he does drink. He does have a tequila brand that he has, and he does promote it, and he does drink it. So, like, at least he would be fun. Roman, I don't know.
Are you saying I have to drink?
I don't know if you have to drink. It's the night out. Wouldn't that be what you do? Girls' night out, boys' night out. Isn't that what you do when you go out with the guys?
I guess I could drink.
You do stuff and drink.
Make that gluten-free, please.
Vodka is gluten-free.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get a Russian one made with potatoes. Thor's like, over Sasha and Bailey? Yeah, over Sasha and Bailey.
Yeah.
I would rather go with Nia or Nia and Tamina over them.
But I think they're just probably more down to earth.
Right? That's how I feel.
I don't know
about
Nia, but Tamina would be.
I think Nia is too. She's supposedly on that Divas show or whatever. I haven't watched them, so I don't know.
All of them are so full of drama. That's why they put them on there. But
yeah. But
I would have a hard time with both. Sasha, I like Sasha as a wrestler.
Yeah.
But I don't know how her personality is in real life, so I'd have a hard time with her, I think.
Yeah.
And the other one, I have no interest in at all. Bailey.
Right? It's sad, but I feel the same way.
But Sasha, like if you said Sasha and somebody else.
Right?
Possibly.
That she gets along with, because you'd have to make sure she got along with them.
Yeah, not really. I'd be fine if it was her and Alexa Bliss.
They
Let them
hate
just
each other.
fight each other.
They're just like snarling.
Be like, ladies.
Scratching each other's eyes out the whole time. You're just like, oh, it's okay. You guys are so cute. So little. As they punch you in the face.
Picking them up.
Thor's like, okay, it's WrestleMania 36, and just like Nicholas, you will be facing Buddy and Seth for the belts. Who's your tag partner?
Braun Strowman.
That's funny.
Right? Like, a quick answer.
Mm-hmm.
Then you don't even need a partner.
Right.
If he's in there, because he'll just beat them both by himself.
Right.
You could pick Brock. I mean, if you wanted to go that way. I just don't think Brock would want to team up with me.
No. I mean, you'd have to pick Braun. He teams up with children, so it'd work out for you.
He teams up with people. He plays tag team. Brock in a tag team would be weird.
He's like, I don't play well with others.
He might F5 the tag team partner.
Right? I'm fucking tired of your asshole shit. I didn't do anything.
XFL
You're
tomorrow. It's right there.
With
Look.
your face.
Los Angeles versus Houston. Tampa Bay versus New York.
Yeah, it's right there.
5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, it's tomorrow and Sunday. So tomorrow at 5 Eastern and then Sunday at 2 Eastern.
Oh, on Fox. Yeah. Because they're not going to be advertising for the other.
Yeah, Fox isn't going to be like, oh my God, you should totally watch it on this other channel.
You should tune into NBC. We won't have anything on at that time, so don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't even think we get that channel.
Oh, yeah.
We don't even get that channel anymore.
Fuck.
Bastards.
We need an antenna.
Probably should get one of those.
Who is this?
A dude.
Oh, Corbin.
At this crown.
I agree, Corbin. I should be hit on his side.
I'm on his
They
side.
said that they were going to give him a manager.
Really?
Yeah, they were going to give him the little guy.
Oh.
Drake Maverick.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What happened to that?
I haven't
That's
seen Drake
weird.
Maverick.
Ooh. Maybe somebody snapped him in half and threw him in a
Drugs.
dumpster. Drugs.
He was taking high hormones.
Steroids.
I need to stimulate my human growth hormone.
I need to stimulate my growth plates. I need to go through puberty again. Thor said that Sasha is very kind, but she also likes to goof around and party, but serious about certain topics. She seems more like a very... I'm not saying she's not kind or anything like that, but she seems like she's kind of full of herself from stuff I've seen of her personal life. And that she's very like, I don't go out and do anything with anybody.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. I just know that.
But that's just what I've observed. So... And you'd have to do it not on a fan level because she treats fans like garbage.
Yeah, you couldn't just walk up to her as a fan because she doesn't like her fans.
Yeah.
Unless she's at work. But when she's not at work, no.
Yeah. Hence the shit she's got in trouble for. So I'm pretty sure that hasn't changed. But I mean, they have a right to their privacy and shit. I understand why they would be but you have to be very careful of that line when you cross it. Because they basically are the ones that help you get a paycheck.
Right.
Not being mean, but true.
Sometimes they post it online or whatever, but a lot of times they don't record it. And so they just complain about it. Mm-hmm. And that doesn't do anything. You got to record them being that way.
Thor's like, her fans catch her at the wrong time. That's why she can be a little sassy.
Oh,
but
sure.
that's the problem. If you're in the spotlight and you're a celebrity, basically, you can't have wrong times. I'm sorry, Thor, but you just can't. So if you're going to go out in public, you're going to have to remember you might deal with that kind of stuff and take it in stride. And I don't know if she's grown from what's happened before, and maybe she has. But if she hasn't, that shit can get her in trouble. And I'm not talking about for her job. I'm talking about in life.
Right.
She just has to be, careful. That sassiness can come back to haunt her. And I'm not talking about like in her job situation. So that's all I'm saying is I get it. They have bad days too. But from what I've understood, she always has a fucking bad day.
He's going to pour that on his head.
Of course.
Plants. They call that plants.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's not really he's not a fan. He's like, oh, can I have your water? Thanks.
Here comes Roman.
Ugh,
Save the day.
barf.
He's like, Captain
Roman.
Save-A-Ho.
He's like, I was waiting for him to come down.
He's like, bitch, that's my long-distance cousin from Boise, Idaho.
Thor is like, Hornswoggle versus Maverick must happen.
Right? Book it.
Because they're
Put it on
both really
DAZN.
short.
Pay $20 to watch it.
Right?
Be careful beating big dudes up by the fans. Arms sway.
I really
around.
hate this whole thing that they have going on between them.
Why?
They're trying to make Roman he's
righteous.
So righteous. Oh my
There's
god.
nothing wrong with that.
My name is Roman Reigns, and I'm so much better than everybody else.
There's nothing wrong with Roman.
Barf-a-roni.
They're not pushing him at the title. Leave him alone.
Barf-a-roni.
You're like, I just want him not even to be in the business.
I don't. I hate him. I hate him
that's just
so
too bad.
Him and Seth, I hate both of them.
He needs to be in the business. He's built like champions should be.
Yeah, well, I don't like him. Like anything about him. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like how he looks.
You don't like his look?
No, I hate him.
I like his look.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, he could do without the flap jacket thing, but
Blech.
that's just his old Shield thing that he did. I think Seth still wears that same stuff, doesn't he?
I have no idea. I don't pay attention to his garbage.
I guess he's just got a hoodie on that's got the sleeves cut off. He isn't wearing his flap jacket.
Yeah, he doesn't wear that anymore.
His bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
Blech.
Literally as I was saying that he
He's
always
like,
has it on.
oh my gosh. Yeah, Tom. I see in the chat. And hate is a strong word, and I'm okay with that because I hate him.
Look, see, he's being all nice to the fans that he just saved. Because he's Captain Save-A-Ho.
What a barfo.
Like, he's all sorts into the fans.
Ugh.
That's ultra uber babyface.
Oh, God. He
Touching
makes
the
me want to
fans.
throw up.
You should not like him.
I don't not like him. I hate him.
Ugh. There's no reason to hate the dude.
I can hate him all I want.
Well, you can.
I can. That's my opinion. And I'm glad that other people love him.
You don't have to love him.
Or
That's
like
black and
him.
white.
Or enjoy him. Or whatever it is that they do about him.
I love that they're not pushing him in a title.
I
So
just hate
do
him.
whatever you want with him as long as he's not in the title picture.
Yeah.
Right now. Eventually.
Goldberg's talking. He's live via satellite.
Yeah. In his car garage. Or does anybody else have a different kind of garage?
Yes.
Oh.
They have storage garages.
Oh.
He's like, no, pal. He's got his hands full.
He said a name.
He was talking about
Drew
liking something.
McIntyre, maybe?
Well, yeah, he was saying Brock's got his hands full with Ricochet and Drew McIntyre, so on and so forth. Oh, he's being interrupted.
What?
The Firefly
Is
Funhouse
he gonna
news?
wrestle freaking Bray?
That would be fucking dumb. Please don't say that. That's what they're gonna try to do. It's breaking news.
Wow. What the fuck? Would they do what they did last time? Would he win the title and then lose it again at Mania? That's what they did with Brock.
That's weird, though. Mercy the Buzzard. It'll be a cold day in hell.
Before he loses the WWE Championship. Or Universal Championship.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's got a tie on.
Yes.
Bill, are you there? Bill. Oh, now, Mr. Goldberg. Dude, I ain't falling for your tricks and save your energy. Intimidation ain't gonna work on me. Well, then
What the fuck?
This is so dumb.
is the Universal Championship.
Oh, it's happening.
Breaking news. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. You're next.
Holy shit. Goldberg
Ew.
versus The Fiend? Are they trying to get the title off of him, maybe?
I don't know.
Or are they just going to embarrass Brock? Or not Brock, but...
Bray?
No, the other one.
Goldberg?
Goldberg. Bill.
See you, Bill. Bye, Bill. See you around, Bill.
Old William.
Bye, Bill. See you around, Bill. He's so weird.
Wow. That's exciting. I mean, obviously, that's worth the price right there. That's it. Like, that's worth the whole show.
Really? You think?
Goldberg, freaking The Fiend?
Yeah.
What could you possibly book better?
I don't know.
Hogan Andre?
Uh,
One's dead.
well, maybe he should just dig him up and rustle his corpse.
Maybe one more slam?
Yeah.
Is that Heath Slater?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Heath Slater forever. It looks like he's got all new tattoos. I guess he didn't want to feed his kids. He's bought new tattoos.
Please didn't put him on his face. You're some of your friends. It's funny. Is he gonna have like a fight with him now because he's making fun
they're
of
gonna
him?
put Heath Slater on TV. He hasn't been on there forever.
Right?
I'll be more than happy to see Heath Slater on TV.
Right? Who wouldn't?
You pay somebody to come do this so I can have a normal conversation. Because I can't
have a normal conversation with your loading issues. Thor says wrestling question game.
Yay.
Oh, wrestling guessing game. I high fly all the way to the sky. I splash, and within a flash, you can't see me with a slash. But in the end, the former Royal Rumble winner and WWE champion has had some match.
High flying with a splash. 5-star frog splash. Rob Van Dam? What?
Nothing. I don't know.
You don't like Rob Van Dam?
I like his brother.
You're not really. Although I remember when he first came out, everybody's like, that's Jean-Claude Van Damme's brother.
I know they're not, but it's funny.
It's not Van Dam. Is it Eddie Guerrero?
He never won a Rumble.
Oh, yeah. That'll be hard for me because I don't have the list of Rumble winners.
Tom guessed Eddie Guerrero, too. But he hasn't said anything yet. Eddie didn't either, Thor said.
Okay, so high flyer that splashes down.
And within a flash. You can't see me with a slash. But in the end, the former Royal Rumble winner and WWE champion has had some match. It's John Cena. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but he doesn't splash.
I know. I'm just teasing. I don't know. Don't take that as an answer. I have no guesses. Oh, Tom said it. He said Chris Benoit. We don't talk
win it?
about Chris Benoit on here. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't think Chris Benoit had won the Royal Rumble.
I don't think Thor would give us a guessing game of a wrestler who murdered his family. See, Thor's like, why do you say that, Tom? That's like the devil name in our chat.
He said with a slash, maybe. It's like maybe because he was slashing people with his knife. He smothered them.
He murdered people.
All right, let's see. Somebody that jumps off the top rope. That splash.
I high fly all the way to the sky.
Right.
I splash, and within a flash, you can't see me with a slash. But in the end, the former Royal Rumble winner and WWE champion has had some match. Thor's like, this one is simple. I like it when you say they're simple because then they take us forever to figure out.
Yeah, the simple ones are the hard ones.
The simple ones are always hard.
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't pay attention to who wins the Royal Rumble barely ever. I also got to remember there's females now because I got busted with that one last week. Or on Wednesday or whatever that day was.
Liv Morgan. I was like, did you try a girl?
No. Why would I try girls?
I even said it. Like, try a girl.
I named every dude on
I
the
know
roster.
you did. Tom is guessing Owen. Because Thor's like, this one is the ball.
I don't remember Owen being the world champion, but maybe he was.
Thor's like, seriously, he's very simple. Think simple. He still wrestles. There's a hint. He's simple and he still wrestles. And he's very simple. And he's been a WWE champion and he's won a Royal Rumble.
The Miz? He main evented a WrestleMania because he won the Royal Rumble, I believe.
Did he win the WWE champion?
He won the championship.
Does he fly high and do frog splashes?
Well, he doesn't say anything about frog splash.
All the way to the sky, ice splash.
Right.
And Thor's like, Miz never won a Rumble.
Oh, well, he was in a main event. I didn't know he won a Rumble. Like I said, I don't know Rumble winners, so...
It's Andre the Giant.
Yeah, this is the greatest match in the history of man.
Terrifying.
Just
like, I got you.
This isn't the main one. See how Hogan kicked out and the guy kept counting? Now, he has a twin brother. So Hogan's like, what the hell? And then he pulls money out of the referee's pants. See how there's two...
Oh, jeez. He threw him out of the whole ring.
The glory days. Okay, who's still wrestling that is a high flyer that has won the Rumble?
John Morrison.
No.
Parkour. Daniel Bryan.
I guess it could be Daniel Bryan.
I'm guessing Daniel
fly
Bryan.
off the top rope?
Yes.
I don't remember winning the Royal Rumble. I remember him being in it and lasting a whole long time, but I don't remember winning it. Go ahead, Daniel Bryan.
Not Ray. Here, Travis. He lost to Cena. That's who he lost his title to. No, Daniel never won.
I didn't think so either. Fuck.
So he lost to Cena? John Cena? That's who he lost his title to?
So, who's one of the guys that John Cena's beat?
Royal Rumble 2 weeks ago. Let me in. Blah, 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 blah. I'll get you, Daniel Bryan, and your pretty girl, too. Blah.
Is it Matt Hardy?
He's
Not
like,
Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy. Sorry.
Thor's like, he's on Raw.
Yeah, I'm going there.
He's like, I really want you to get it.
Right? So he has to be a veteran
Who does high flying?
that flies around a lot.
Rey Mysterio?
He already said Ray. Tom did.
He said Ray as in R-A-Y. I don't know if that's the same guy.
Yeah, it's Ray.
Okay. It's not Hardy because he never won the Rumble.
Holy shit. The only guy I know that's won the Royal Rumble is freaking Shinsuke Nakamura. And we know it's not him because John Cena didn't beat him for the title.
And Thor says, are you sure? Am I sure that it's Rey Mysterio?
It's probably Rey Mysterio.
I'm guessing it's Rey Mysterio.
Well,
I don't
Tom had
care
said
what.
it, so.
No, Tom said R-A-Y, Ray. Different guy. Not Rey Mysterio.
Well, I don't know anybody else named Ray in wrestling, so.
He's the only one that I know of that flies around and
It's
is
just-
old. And... See, Rey Mysterio's correct.
Yay.
I'm like, well, he still wrestles. Oh, so they're having an impromptu one. He got mad at him. So we've got
Finally.
Heath Slater out there now.
Big Heath. Haven't had to reset the stupid thing for a minute.
Shh. Don't say anything.
It's fine. I don't believe in magical stuff.
Shh. It can hear you.
It's not a bug.
It can hear you. That's off TikTok, too. Somebody come get her. She's
Oh my
dancing
God.
like a stripper.
All day today.
Well, would you rather have that in your head or don't be suspicious? Don't be suspicious.
I don't know that
Don't
one,
be
so.
suspicious. Don't be. I have that one in my head constantly. I'm like, don't say it.
I just say
Don't
Baby
say
Shark, and then it
Don't
deletes
say
everything.
it.
Heath Slater didn't even last a second in this match.
Oh, Thor was said, I was thinking Bubba Ray when he said Ray.
Right, because he spelled Ray wrong.
Yeah. Spelled it R-A-Y instead of R-E-Y.
Right. And so
So.
it threw some people off.
Yeah, it threw us off. So if Tom meant Rey Mysterio, then he was correct first. But I don't know if he did. So he hasn't said
Cesaro.
anything, so you'll have to ask him.
Cesaro versus...
So Tom's like, that is what they call Rey Mysterio. They call him Ray. That's what his friends call him. I can show you that on the music CD of his.
Right. Who did Cesaro wrestle?
Thor's like, what? I never heard that. And Thor's like, my bad. So it's fine. Tom got it.
Elias.
Oh, the Elias one?
I got it. Fine.
Okay. Cesaro and Elias won. And then you have Daniel Bryan and Heath Slater. And Daniel Bryan won with some yeses.
Yeah, he tapped him. Is that it? We just had the 3 matches? So
Yeah,
we're going to have a women's
because
match?
we haven't had a women's match.
It's
and
happening tonight, though.
the only thing that they
4-way.
had was the whole whatever thing between King Corbin and Roman Reigns, but they
Naomi's
didn't have
winning
a match.
that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Hands down.
Probably, huh? Mm-hmm. They're like, well, the Usos are back and she's back. Let's push both of them to win things.
Next, the new Intercontinental Champion. That's next.
The new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, Braun Strowman.
No. All right. Anything new? Woo! You're just watching.
That's just silly.
You're fake laughing.
You're fake.
Mm-mm. I'm true. To the core.
Whatever. There's like round 2. Former champ in the house. I sing and dance with an announcer's spouse. So what am I trying to say? You gotta stay fabulous in every way.
Okay. What do you do with
Former champ in the house. I sing and dance with an announcer's spouse. So what am I trying to say? You gotta stay fabulous in every way.
That would be R-Truth. Wait, hold on.
He has an announcer's spouse.
Well, they're dating.
Oh.
Carmella.
And R-Truth?
Is that an announcer? An announcer's spouse.
No, it just says an announcer spouse, not an announcer's spouse. Announcer spouse.
Okay.
Wrong. See? Former champ in the house. I sing and dance with an announcer spouse. So what am I trying to say? You gotta stay fabulous in every way.
Which is Carmella's the fabulous one.
Thor's like, don't overthink it.
Is it just Carmella? I mean, is that why he's saying I'm overthinking it?
I don't know.
But
Because, I mean, I know they're not married, but I guess Corey Graves is an announcer. Carmella is correct.
yeah, well, I knew the fabulous. That's why I was going with who sings and dances with her.
Right. But she sings and dances by herself now when she comes out. She doesn't need R-Truth anymore.
Not a huge fan of Carmella right now. I liked her way better when she was with R-Truth.
I know, right? She was more fun and funny. Now she just wears weird outfits. And
That boxing match is going to be awesome.
The
That
Wilder Fury.
His right hand or left hand, one of the two hands, his overhand is so powerful. It's one of the baddest punches in the history of boxing.
Hopefully it won't be one of those ones where it's like one knockdown, 3 seconds, done.
Yeah, but Wilder,
suck.
and Fury's tough. He took that punch before it knocked down and got up. Mm-hmm. Like, he actually got up from it. So Wilder's like, what the fuck? Like, so he gave him a whole bunch of props. They had a majority draw, and Fury lost his belt. In a majority draw.
Oh, jeez.
Silly.
So is that how he lost it, and that's why they're having
that's why there's no loss. That's why both of them are undefeated. It was a draw. Both of them now have the draw.
Ah, okay. Well, that
But he
makes
still
more
lost his
sense, I
belt.
guess. But still weird.
It's like, say you lose, but not lose. So, do part 2. Part 2. Remember part 2?
No.
It was Charlie Sheen movie.
Oh, yeah. I remember it now.
Part 2. I can't remember what the first part of it was called.
Isn't it the plane one? No.
It was
The
an
baseball
airplane.
one? An airplane one?
No, it was just like a dumb movie. It was kind of like a Rambo / just anything that was popular at the time made fun of movie. I know what you're thinking. Was that 8,752 rounds? Or was that 8,763? Because he shot up the place with a machine gun.
Right?
What you giggling?
Nothing. Your business. Don't talk to me.
Don't talk to me.
Watch your stuff.
Watch your stuff.
Watch your stuff.
Watch your stuff more. So Braun Strowman is on his way down to the ring. Let's Google search her. So I had the lady at ESPN walk me through how to sign up and everything today. And so she's explained. She's like, okay, go to Google and type in plus ESPN / UFC. So I'm like, it's not working. Because I put the plus symbol, which actually spell plus. Like, anyways, I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, Braun.
Let's see. So Thor says round 3, level medium. I got a chin that'll make it sweet, and when I come to the ring, people think I'm unique. I beat the champ 3 times in my peak, but he's not champ anymore, and I left, you see.
Okay, say it again. Because I was trying to read something.
Oh. Oh, Glenn Hunt. Oh, Ayla's back. I'm back.
Ayla.
What do you want? Motherfucking coffee and a pizza.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Hey, look at Shinsuke Nakamura.
Sami Zayn's got a little stable.
Ayla's like, ha 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 ha.
Woo!
So Thor said round 3. Oh,
yeah.
Did you want to hear what he's talking about first?
Yeah, let's do it after this. Somebody come get her.
She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. Oh my god, somebody needs to look that up and then they'll know what we're doing. It's so funny! That llama's hilarious.
It's just a little llama.
Oh my god, it's such a funny llama.
It's an innocent little llama.
Oh my god, Ayla wants coffee and a pizza too. Sweet.
Everyone.
Ooh, they have resources. They're right
Holy
behind
shit,
you.
the revival go right after his knee.
Oh, all the time.
Well, he's a giant. You always go after a giant's knee.
Oh, they're like, we'll throw it out of the ring. It's just terrifying.
So is it finally time that a tag team embarrasses a normal wrestler? Or is Braun going to get out of this?
I don't know, but that guy's like, I'm so fat, I fell out of my shirt.
He ripped it.
No, he fell out of it with his fatness. I saw it.
Shinsuke.
His fat jiggled and it just ripped his shirt. It was crazy.
Braun Strowman does not look like the monster anymore.
Oh, it's because he got a title, so now he's a little weakling. Oh, sad.
They're going the wrong way with Braun. His head's all crooked. What are they going to do here? Oh! And Braun punched, knocked him completely out. There they go. Back to the par for the course. Beating up the tag team. Oh, nip slip.
It's all pierced.
That's disgusting.
I
Oh, shit.
don't know what's happening. I'm confused.
The runaround.
Who else is he going to hit? He's going to strong arm him. He's like, waka-pacha!
Exactly.
Waka-pacha-pacha!
There it is!
Oh, Shinsuke got him in the face with a knee. Knee to face.
Another one. Kinshasa.
Ah, my eye is going cray cray.
Oh, shit.
I've got bugs in it.
That's probably what it is.
Ah!
Shinkasa. Braun Strowman is still dazed.
Who's fixing him? Who's coming to save him?
Nobody, it's over.
What the hell happened to Sami Zayn?
He took his hat off.
Oh my god, put your fucking hat back on.
With his
Ugh, your Q-tip head? What in the fuck? Ew.
Q-tip head?
Ugh,
Is this a
barf.
thing?
Oh, so disgusting. His hair is gross. I hate it. Oh, Otis is preparing for Valentine's Day.
Woo!
With
Up next.
Mandy.
But remember, she's busy tonight.
Yeah, but she's not busy
But next week, Valentine's Day, he's going to be like, she's going to be laying on a bed of roses.
Oh.
Just ready
With
and
thorns
willing.
all over.
Ready and willing.
You're gross. Stop it. All right, so Thor says, round 3, level medium. Don't overthink it. I got a chin that'll make it sweet. Sweet chin music. Who does sweet chin music? Just kidding. And when I come to the ring, people think I'm unique. I beat the champ 3 times in my peak, but he's not champ anymore, and I left you. See?
It's Shawn Michaels.
No, it's not, because that's what Tom guessed, and that's not it. Who does sweet chin music?
Shawn Michaels.
Is he the only one that does it? There's no other one that does it?
He's basically the
Who
only-
else does a super kick?
Dolph Ziggler.
Can it be him?
No, because he's not gone.
That's true. He's still there. I've heard you say that with multiple people.
Every time I see a kick, I call it that. It's called a super kick, but I call it sweet chin music.
Okay.
Shawn Michaels the only one that does it. So start again. So
I got a chin that'll make it sweet, and when I come to the ring, people think I'm unique. I beat the champ 3 times in my peak, but he's not champ anymore, and I left you. See?
So somebody beat John Cena 3 times, and they're unique. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique New York.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's it.
The arsonist has oddly shaped feet.
Orphans have ugly shaped feet.
Okay, so
Sally
who's beat
finds
John Cena?
seashells on the seashore. It's not Cena.
No, I know it's not Cena.
Not.
It's who beat the champ 3 times.
Oh,
The champ has been beaten 3 times. The champ would be John Cena. He's the champ.
but the guy left.
Right. So it's John Cena. All of them are gone.
And it says Cena did beat this man for the title.
John Cena beat everybody for the title. Because he's got it like 16 times. Oh, let's see.
Kurt Angle.
Who's unique? The Undertaker? He's unique.
Thor says blonde hair. That's probably not helpful.
Help me.
Well, it can't be blonde hair. Kurt Angle does not have hair.
Well, who said Kurt Angle?
I did.
He said blonde hair. Or not blonde hair.
Thor says blonde hair.
Right, so it's not The Undertaker.
Right. And he
Who the
said
hell
that.
has
No
blonde
taker.
hair? Triple H? I'm just going to start naming people with blonde hair.
Edge.
He's
Christian.
wrestling. Although Christian has it. But Christian's not unique.
No Hunter. Don't overthink it. I'll read it again.
Right, so who has blonde hair? Hulk Hogan?
Mandy Rose.
Oh, got it.
I
The
got
answer
a
to
chin.
every question.
I got a chin that'll make it sweet. And when I come to the ring, people think I'm unique. I beat the champ 3 times in my peak, but he's not champ anymore, and I left you. See? He never held a title. Tom
the
says
fuck?
Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan's still there.
He does, and he's still wrestling. Hey, Daniel Cormier. Who's a blonde that was a wrestler? Probably isn't that far back. Somebody that has a sweet chin. Somebody that's Probably handsome is what that means. Or at least a kind of prominent chin.
I got a chin that'll make it sweet.
Right.
Ooh, she's on the February calendar.
Look how empty that calendar is.
Oh. He drew a heart on the 14th.
We got a date. Those guys are all blonde. Or not, I mean brown hair. Who had blonde fucking hair?
Thor's like, I believe he wrestled within the past 2 years. But he doesn't wrestle anymore.
And it's not John Cena but John Cena's blonde.
But he doesn't have hair.
Right. Oh, it's...
He's like, work out, have some pizza. Gross.
Oh, look, he's got his bow tie on.
I guess he didn't like that. He's like, no. He's wearing Mandy Rose's shirt. That's creepy.
He's trying to find something to wear.
Almost.
Nice. At least he's classy.
Right?
You know?
Got his belly hanging out with his jacket with no sleeves. That's pretty super sweet.
He's learning his table manners.
Yeah,
He so reminds me of Greg. Lori's son.
He's like, dude, you gotta use stuff. Like a fork. Charles is like, no, that's not what we do. He says, and his first match was a squash match. I come to the ring, people think I'm unique.
Blondes, come on, dude. Like, somebody's got to be a
He
blonde.
beat the champ 3 times. In my peak.
James Ellsworth. He beat AJ Styles.
3 times in his peak. And he doesn't wrestle anymore.
He's a nobody.
Bingo! Ellsworth is a man.
Click. It just clicked too, because I'm like, I don't even know where that came from, except for who's the champ that's been beat? And then I was like, oh shit, it's James Ellsworth, because freaking Dean Ambrose would beat up AJ.
Yeah.
And then throw him on top of him when he was already down.
Oh, geez.
So, I mean, obviously it wasn't real.
Right.
It's fine.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
Too sweet. NWO going into the Hall of Fame. Hulk Hogan's going to be a two-time Hall of Famer. Look, it's Apollo Crews getting a shot at the champ.
Wow.
Not
Who's
really a
the champ?
No, it's just means they're
Oh.
getting a match. So there's less than a half hour left, and there's like a little squash match. This is usually when they start their main events.
It's like, well, they don't want to do that. The girls.
Or Apollo's going to get his ace kicked. It's done. That's probably it.
A bro kick to the face.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Apollo.
That's some bullshit right there, but
That's
it's
just
okay.
dumb.
They can push a freaking Sheamus.
They're like, we really need you to win. All right, we'll put you with this guy. He's like, I'm going to beat the poo-poo out of him. Why? Makes no sense. Oh, Shorty G's coming out to save him.
Oh, he got it saved. Captain Save-A-Ho. Look how small he is. They already did this.
Well, they're doing it again.
They've done it 3 times, though.
They're like, here,
2
let's
times.
throw this in your face a couple more
Bam.
times. We know you guys want to see it.
Nobody even likes Shorty G. Does anybody like Shorty G?
You like him?
No.
Yeah.
Not ever has that come out of my
Totally
mouth.
has all the time. Every time. See,
Sheamus.
Thor likes Shorty G.
Okay.
What's wrong with him?
He's tiny.
So?
I mean, I guess they call him that he's tiny, but I'm just not a huge fan of him. Why don't you like...
Is it because he does quick roll-ups? Does he remind you of Riho?
Yeah.
But he's never won a title, so why does it bother you?
Rio is the champion for a half a week.
She's been the champion for longer than that.
She's going to lose it next week.
Thor says, he is similar to my wrestling style.
What, Greco-Roman? Were you a high school wrestler, college wrestler? He is flat out just a mat tactician.
He is. He does some stuff, but mostly
Like
the
Dean
other.
Malenko. Is that clay?
Kurt Angle. No, it's paper.
Oh.
The truck is covered in like paper for like.
It kind of looked like clay.
Thor says, yeah. Yeah.
So I wrestled up until like my junior year or something like that, sophomore, junior year. And I basically had one move. If I couldn't get him with a cowboy, then it was just kind of takedowns the whole time, and then I would just win in points. But the cowboy was like my one-hit wonder, all through junior high. So in high school, they started like scouting it, and then they just knew to not get put in my cowboy. And so, yeah.
And then you're like, yeah, this is stupid. I'm just going to do football.
Yeah, we'll track. I like to train.
And down.
I like to train for track during wrestling season, and so that's why I wrestled, was to get me in shape for track. Because wrestling is just, I mean, you're in a fucking 100-degree room, and it's hot. The windows are, their heaters on, and you're in hoodies and sweatpants because you're trying to drop weight always. And it probably wasn't the healthiest way to lose weight.
No.
Hindsight being 20/20, because you're only losing hydration. But it worked. We always made weight.
Right? All right, Thor says, round 4, medium.
Woo!
You guessed me before and know I'm not British, and I'm pretty funny even if I don't speak English. My manager is crazy and has red hair. This time it's easier because I'm not the man. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, yeah, the only manager that has red hair. Yeah, it's Shinsuke, because it's Sami Zayn. I'm trying to think of another manager that has red hair that doesn't speak English.
He's like, yep.
Yay. So they just gave her a battery. Like, here, have a battery. She's like,
Here,
oh,
hold my
thank you.
battery.
She's like, thank you.
Oh my god, I love batteries.
Do I have to carry this
I love
40-pound thing?
I love battery. I love battery.
So,
I love
do
battery.
women just drink beer sitting on the couch
With their
watching
dog?
TV alone? I've never
Probably.
ever drank by myself. Besides,
don't know
like,
what they do.
I've been by myself drinking, but with other people.
I can do that with a glass of wine.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Like, just no one's around.
I'm pretty sure I've probably done that. With a glass of wine, that's different though, right? I'm not like hard drinking or anything. I guess it would be the same thing. It's just a beer, right? Guys do it. Guys come home and have a beer and drink shit or
I have a
drink
few
shit.
friends that drink
Watch
a ton
shit
of
on
beer.
TV. Right?
Uh-huh.
They just come home, nobody's there, maybe their dog, and they just
Goldberg.
have a beer and do their thing.
That's fucking happening at the Super Showdown.
Super Showdown on Thursday, February 27th.
I just don't see
During the day in
the
Saudi
Fiend winning
Arabia.
that.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't. It's going to be in Saudi, right? So they're like, we're going to have a title change in Saudi.
Again, that's where it changed last time.
That's fucking dumb.
I'm okay if they take the belt off of the Fiend. I really am. Like, I am 100% okay with it. Because he would be better without it.
Right, but why would they give it to what's-her-face?
Just to give it to somebody else. Roman can beat him at Mania or something.
Right?
Feel the glow. Fatal 4-way. Ladies.
Is that Bailey out there? Oh, yeah, because
she's
it's her
the
title
champion.
thing.
Naomi and her fucking globe hat.
She likes the black lights and dancing and stuff. Why do you hate her? Why are you hating?
Nobody's hating anybody.
Why are you hating on it? My question is, how does she see? You know what I mean? Like, how
I get what you're saying, yeah.
like how does she see out? Is it like different? Like, so it's just like
On the inside.
the inside you can see out just fine, but on
Right.
the outside you see a whole bunch of lights and weirdness.
Everywhere that you don't see a light, there's probably a way to see out. Like it's mesh, but it's hard to see the mesh because of the light.
Maybe. I don't know.
They're going all out with her entrance too. That's why she's winning.
Right. Thor says, you're getting better at these. And Tom guessed Cesaro, but Cesaro was incorrect. And Tom says,
Cesaro
who's
speaks
doing
English.
that?
Doing what?
Are you talking about Naomi? That's coming out
That's
with all
Naomi.
the lights?
She looks like she has a little teeny bikini bottom on.
Her hair is not as fluffy as it has been.
She cut it.
No, it was about that short the last time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was just more out there. It was just
It's just
floofier
on
out
top.
this way. So it's kind of flat on top.
Because she dyed it or something.
She has green in the bottom of it, and it looks like she has dirty moss in it. It's kind of creepy. I don't like it.
This is going to get an interesting...
I liked it before when she first came out. It was all
Lots of quick
everywhere.
pin attempts.
By
All four
blondes.
of them.
Got some weird blonde.
Three non-blondes.
They're like, go after the dark one. Look at him. Racist. Just kick her in the butt.
Whack.
Ah, she smacked her in the face.
Should
Not
have.
very nice at all.
It's like a beauty pageant gone wrong. All these women are pretty.
Are they?
Dana's kind of maybe not.
I was gonna say, Dana's like, eh.
In her face,
She's
but
like
her
kind
body
of,
is fine.
yeah. Well, yeah, her body's stacked, but I'm talking about like her face isn't exactly like,
Right.
oh my god, so pretty.
Bailey
and
just wanted to get
Carmella-
involved, maybe?
Carmella's face, like, eh.
Okay, no.
It
Nope.
isn't that pretty.
Nope.
It really is.
You're losing credibility.
I don't
She's
care.
not gross.
I didn't say she was gross. I never said gross.
Oh, Bailey's involved. Ring the bell. I guess there's no disqualifications. See, that's why Naomi's going to win.
Because Bailey's now attacking her for no
because
reason?
that's the storyline.
Oh. Well, we still have like 10 minutes to decide what's really happening.
Qualikai. Is that what he called it?
Tom said, who's doing that? Who's drinking alone? Oh, it was a commercial of a lady.
Yeah, some lady who's drinking a Coors
So
on the
Travis
couch
wants
by
to know
herself.
if women do that. Like, do they go home and crack open a beer and get their Snuggies on and cuddle on the couch with their dog and drink a Coors? I don't know if they drink Coors, but I'm pretty sure they sometimes do that. Why wouldn't they?
Just sounds like a problem.
Okay. It is absolutely no different than anybody coming home and just taking a relaxing time. Just because they just choose to have an alcoholic beverage. One, nobody said there was a case hanging out there. Doesn't mean that they have a problem.
All right. Drinking by yourself is a problem.
How is that a problem?
It's always been a problem.
So you're going to tell me next that eating by yourself is a problem too?
So eating is...
So if you're having one beer, all of a sudden you have a problem?
Drinking by yourself.
Drinking by yourself,
Drinking.
drinking one beer by yourself
Well,
is having a problem.
Why are we saying one beer? And
Because
is
who
this
knows?
every day?
Nobody said
Is
that
this
was
5
more than
days a
one.
week? Is it 7? Well, I know, but you're making the scenario, so make the scenario. What's the
How
scenario?
many people we've heard go home and they drink a whole case of beer?
Right, that's a problem.
Yeah? You fucking think? So if they go home and have a beer, maybe even with their dinner, then
Once
you're
a
saying
week,
that
twice
that
a week.
maybe every day. Maybe that's how they relax.
Probably a problem. There should be healthier ways to relax than drinking.
Nobody said they're drinking to get drunk.
You said their way to relax.
Yeah,
means
because
they're-
they enjoy it. Can't you just enjoy something? You enjoy drinking water.
There is no chemicals in water that...
Doesn't matter. You still enjoy drinking it, don't you? You're like, you know what? I really want a
No.
tall glass of cold water.
I'm going to say no.
Oh, okay. So you're going to say the people who come home and drink milk, they have a problem too? You know what? It really sounds good
fuck
after
does
work.
that have to
Every
do
day
with-
is coming home and having a nice
Alcohol
cold
is
glass of milk.
Alcohol is a depressant that does things to your brain. Milk does not.
Okay, so you're telling me the same thing about people who drink coffee then,
I'm-
or
the
have a
same
soda
thing as-
when they get home.
Okay, let's go with this. The same thing as somebody that comes home and does a line of cocaine. The same thing as somebody that comes and does a line of meth. Somebody that comes home and smokes marijuana. Somebody that comes home and does any other drug. It's the same problem.
I guess I
You're
don't
trying
really
to-
constitute.
You're trying
that-
to compare alcohol to food.
Yeah, because I don't really constitute it as a full-blown drug.
Okay.
Yes, it can be abused in that sense, but that doesn't mean that everybody does because they have a drink after they come home from
Did
work.
not say everybody does. I would never ever.
Oh,
say
no,
that.
you just did. You just said that.
I said if they did
Anybody
it every
who does
day.
that has a problem.
Every day?
Anybody who does that has a problem.
Yes.
Anybody who does... I didn't say everybody. Anybody who does that has a problem.
Every day, yes.
Dude, you got a problem.
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
That wouldn't.
Your face
I
is a
don't come
problem.
home and drink every day.
Maybe you should.
Then I would have a problem.
Yeah, if you were drinking like a 12-pack of beer a day,
That's
that's a problem.
2 drinks is a problem.
No, it's not.
It really is. That
No.
you can Google that one. That's not even me. Like that's just science.
That isn't science.
It
That's
is too.
That's not science.
Somebody that drinks more than 1 drink a day that's a problem. Every single day they drink more than 1 drink.
What science is telling you this?
Doctors, that's in the medical journal.
Oh, wow. Those,
I'll show you.
Those
We'll
scientists?
look it up.
Those science facts?
Yeah.
For all the people that have done that and lived until they're 98.
What does that have to do with them not having a feeling they're trying to get away from?
Oh my God, who says that they are? You?
Why are they drinking?
Who cares? They're probably drinking because they want to have a drink, not because they're hiding feelings. You're like, they have to fit in this box.
No.
They can't be here. They
That's-
have to fit in this box right here.
If you drink
Such a dork.
every day to get out of a feeling, that's
Nobody
a
said they're
problem.
getting out of a feeling.
Why would they be drinking?
Maybe they like the taste of it. Just because you don't doesn't mean other people don't.
Right.
Oh my God, seriously.
Oh my gosh.
You don't
Yeah.
drink milk either, but you're telling me no, that's not the same. So you're telling me that people who drink milk
What
because
does
they like
milk
the
have
taste,
to do with alcohol?
it's just because it's a drink.
It's a drug. You have to be 21 to do it. That's drugged.
And they shouldn't do that. That's dumb.
What should the age be? Higher or lower?
Oh my gosh.
Well, what do you mean they shouldn't do it? Which one? Higher or lower?
Higher lure of what?
You're saying they shouldn't be 21. What? Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower. So
Why they even put it at 21? How dumb.
What age should it be?
I don't know. What do they do in other countries and they don't have problems? I don't know. What is it in
We
Germany?
only have problems because we...
What is it in England? What is it in
Report it.
Scotland? What is it in Ireland? What are the drinking ages there?
I have no idea.
I know it's not 21.
I have no idea. You'd have to Google up what the price... I mean, you can do it in 2 seconds.
Anyways, why don't you talk about wrestling?
Well, I am talking about wrestling.
No, you're not.
So now we got Alexa and Naomi in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Alexa's winning, of course.
Right. I guess they decided that they
This
needed
right
to get
here
back in
should
the
be a
ring instead of
feud.
having Bayley do stuff.
I'd like to see this feud. Is she gonna do a quick roll up on Alexa? 1, 2. We still have 6 minutes. I thought you said we had 10 left.
It was like 47 a minute ago until you started arguing
Oh.
about your alcohol issues.
I do not have an alcohol issue.
Whatever, you sound like you do. Like it's the
I
worst
don't
thing
think I've
ever
drank in like
invented.
3 years.
It's the worst stuff ever invented.
No.
Ooh,
Actually, it is
Bailey
pretty
looks
bad.
upset. She's like,
I thought she looked focused.
She's like, oh my God, who's gonna win this? Oh, I don't know if I want her to win it. I want the other one to win it. Not her, not her. It's gonna happen.
What is this? Oh, she's setting her on the turnbuckle, but she's crooked.
I don't know, but Fire with Kenny is in the chat.
Hey,
And
Fire!
with Kenny is like, go to Johnny Boots' stream and join my team. There are trivia WWE questions.
Who is Johnny Boots?
I don't know.
I know who Johnny Boots is. He got suspended, and so he had to go to another channel.
Oh.
He got a
had our
copyright
issue.
violation. I was talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then what happened to us?
Yeah, he got in trouble, and so he had to go to his buddy's channel for 90 days. So he's not going to be back till like the end of February, maybe. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that 90 days.
But no, they do that
sucks.
trivia stuff.
Cool.
Every once in a while on there. I noticed. I watched it a couple times
And you're
after
like,
the fact
"Let's do
because
trivia.
our show ends, and then I can kind of click over there,
Right?
here and there. I don't do it all the time, but yeah, that's funny. I know who he's talking
So
about.
the only two we have in the ring right now are Alexa and
Naomi. So Carmella
what happened to the other
and
two?
Dana, they're just laid out outside.
Oh, they're taking naps.
They'll be back.
They're
Oh,
like, ah. She thought she was going to kick her, and she stopped and slapped her in the face instead. She's like, bitch,
Naomi's
please.
like, one count, kick out. Alexa's like, I'm seriously getting so frustrated right now.
It's like, I can't do this anymore. Ah, that's
Boom.
so tiny.
Oh, here they come, like zombies.
They're like, I'm coming from everywhere to get your brains. Brains. Oh.
It's like, let me throw like, oh,
Don't
God.
throw her into them. She's going to get a fucking concussion.
And she's acting like
God
it too.
damn it, Naomi. You're going to give her a concussion.
Well, she's still holding her head.
She's
Hopefully that's
like-
not a real thing going on
She's
there.
like, I broke myself. My head is
Dana
broken.
kicks out.
That's a new move. I don't think I've seen Naomi do that move before.
The little split land.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has she done it?
She'd done it a few times.
Oh. She's like, let me pull up my pants.
Oh, Lexa playing possum.
She's like, ha
Throws
ha.
Naomi into the
She's
corner.
like, you get a concussion. No, you get a concussion. Everybody's throwing out concussions everywhere. Oh, concussion.
Boom. Naomi just whacked her face in the corner. Jesus Christ. Alexa's just physical. She's going up top. Twisted Bliss. Is she going to hit it? She's probably got to get her wedgie.
She's like, my brain hurts. Oh, wait, I don't
Here it
have a
is.
brain.
Twisted Bliss. Right into the knees.
Oh, so funny.
Rear view. That might be it. No,
Oh,
Carmella.
came to save her
With
butt.
wow.
Two kicks
Super
to the
kick.
face.
1, 2, 3. Carmella wins it.
What the fuck?
Bailey attacks Carmella from behind.
What?
What was that supposed to be?
I don't know.
A Russian leg sweep that didn't work?
But how is that even? What the?
Whoa.
Okay,
that was a
dumb.
swerve. Get your swerve on. Get your swerve on. Carmella.
That was fucking stupid.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like that ending at all.
I'm okay with that.
I don't like it. Dumb. Do you want to do Thor's round 5?
Yeah.
Round 5 is hard.
Yeah.
So I've wrestled Brock Lesnar and was a former world champ, and without my family, I'd still be the champ. It's Kofi Kingston. Well, not right now, but people love me now. I played football and won tackle, yo.
If it wasn't for my family,
I'm guessing Kofi Kingston.
I'm thinking it's what's his name? Roman Reigns.
Yeah. So I've wrestled Brock Lesnar and was a former world champ, and without my family, I'd still be the champ. Well, not right now, but people love me. No. I played football and won tackle, yo.
Roman Reigns. He played football.
Thor's like, yay, Mella's money.
It is over, right?
Yes.
Making sure.
Glenn Hunt is all, how about WWE pay-per-view come to WWE 2K20 Universe Mode PS4? Make announced coming soon to WrestleMania 36. Be live on it. Make happen.
Make it.
Make it happen.
Did.
Make it happen. It's not Roman.
Huh. Okay, somebody that was a football player, and it's their family's fault that they're not the champ, which could be like a wife.
And they wrestled Brock Lesnar.
Right, that's why I was saying Roman.
And that's why I'm guessing Kofi
Goldberg?
Kingston.
Maybe his family had him stop. He played football. He played for Georgia Tech. He tore his abdomen.
Ooh, terrifying. It's not Goldberg or Kofi.
Wow, There was not very good matches on here, was there? It's so weird when you go back and look and there's no good matches. Like, you have to try to pick the best match and there's nothing. Usos and Rude, you think? Best men's match? Or Cesaro Elias?
I would go with Cesaro Elias, actually.
Okay. And then the women's match, the best match of the night?
That was the only one, wasn't that the only one?
Of?
Oh, you mean overall?
Yeah.
I'm like, overall,
It had to have been better than Slater.
Didn't Shinsuke and Braun Strowman have a match?
No, I think they just beat him up.
Oh, they just talked. That's right. Thor said, I thought the women's was the best of the night.
Yeah, me too.
Ugh. Okay, whatever, guys.
You really didn't think it was? Like, it was exciting.
You're like, oh my god, they're twats on TV.
Ew.
Yeah, well, that's what your brains think.
Yeah, because I've ever said that in my life.
Always.
Ever. Like,
Do you want me to read the round 5 again?
Yes, because...
So, I've wrestled Brock Lesnar and was a former world champ. And without my family, I'd still be the champ. Well, not right now, but people love me know. I played football and one tackle, yo.
Who else played in the NFL or just college even?
And they wrestled Brock Lesnar.
That wrestled Brock.
And they were a former world champ.
So Goldberg's wrestled him. Steve Austin's wrestled him. No. John Cena's wrestled him. He didn't play football. Triple H has wrestled him. He didn't play football. Sheldon Benjamin. Did he win? I don't think he was ever world champ though.
Shelton Benjamin?
Right. Oh, who else wrestled? Brock. Daniel Bryan's. We've had Samoa Joe's. We have Braun Strowman's. We've had... I'm just trying to think of people that played in the NFL. Or even, at higher levels. You have Baron Corbin. He played at a higher level. Roman Reigns. Goldberg.
Let's see. Thor said no Shelton, and he was United States champ and Intercontinental, if you count that world.
Mojo Rawley's never been a champ. Brock's been wrestling since 2001, so it could have been back then. And so I'm trying to think of older football players, too.
Do you want me to read it again?
Sure.
Let's see. Where'd it go? There it is. Round 5. Hard. Okay. So I've wrestled Brock Lesnar and was a former world champ. And without my family, I'd still be the champ. Well, not right now. But people who love me know I played football and one tackle, yo.
I wonder what one tackle means.
Thor's like, oh, older. Now you're thinking.
Right. Well, it has to be.
Of course it has to be older.
There, but who the hell played football? Ron Simmons?
And he wrestled Brock Lesnar?
I don't know.
Oh. And he was a champ?
Ron Simmons was, I think, one of the first black champs.
One of the first world champions of color. Fantastic. That's awesome. They should be champions a lot more.
What was his name?
I don't know. What was his name?
don't think Bradshaw played in the NFL. I know Bradshaw's wrestled Brock, so Bradshaw. I just don't know if he played in the NFL. He's a big dude,
But his family made it so he couldn't do stuff. Oops.
yeah. See, that's the part that's kind of throwing me off. Like, is it a wrestling family that wouldn't let him do it, or does his wife just say you can't really do it?
And without my family, I'd still be the champ.
Right.
So his family screwed it all up for him.
Right, but is it a wife or like brothers? That's what I'm saying. Like, is it like the Usos to Roman, or is it, Roman's wife to
Thor's
Roman?
giving you part 2. I've been in factions, and I was the bomb. I've been talking to a modern woman wrestler, and she's the bomb. So what do I say besides my current predicament, and overall I had one big retirement?
Dave Batista. Because he was talking to Dana Brooke for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if he retired because of his family.
Right? Does he even have a family? Batista is correct. Good job.
I didn't know he played football. His head's so tiny, his helmet would be like this big. It'd be like a Pee-wee helmet.
Ah,
I didn't know he played football.
I didn't know anything about him except for he's a crybaby.
But maybe that crybaby stuff was because of his family.
He was booed and he cried about
He
it.
flipped everybody off. It was pretty sad. All right.
Thor was like, he was a quarterback.
What? I'm going to have to look all that up. That's pretty crazy. I didn't even know he was athletic.
He don't look athletic.
He's a big
school.
dude. That's a big quarterback. But I guess quarterbacks are big guys.
Some of them, yeah.
6'4" plus, out there. Anyways, we got to call it a night because we got to hit the road.
Yeah.
We don't want to
Hit the road.
not be driving.
No drinking and driving. No drinking at all. Don't do it. According to Travis, it's
Say
the most
no
evil
to
thing,
alcohol.
evil thing ever invented now.
It is not good for your body. Anyways, have a good night. Does he say anything though?
Thor just said, look at Mahomes. Thor said, look at Mahomes.
Right.
For, I guess, quarterback stuff. Anyways. And he
Have-
said good night.
Have a good night.
Have a great weekend, guys. Don't forget to watch the XFL this weekend.
Yeah. There's a big
It's happening.
UFC 247 tomorrow night. And we'll be back for Monday, Night Raw, 8 o'clock. On Monday, obviously.
Bye, Thor.
Have a good
Bye,
night.
Tom. See you guys.